Interesting cheese. Literally never heard of it. All right. We got our stuff. Good. Let's rando. It's rando. Should probably change my scene. All right, what do we got here? There's definitely a market for them outside of Asia. I would say that. I know some people. I know some sickos. I think I'll just go cleric for the jagged ghost blade. Not exciting, but it's fine. All right, let's go. Least predatory gotcha games. Well, one of them has to be the least, I guess. Least predatory. It doesn't mean that it isn't. Thank you, Clovis. All right, we got a red and white shield. America shield. Ah, stop. Thank you, Mollusk. Do you have the same username on YouTube, Mollusk, or a different one? Starting with Seek Guidance would be kind of cool if, like, it actually did anything. Like, if it gave you rando hints. Oh, you're the Regal on YouTube. Ah, I see. I see. You're the one that makes me look like I'm crazy, like I'm talking to myself. Should already be in your covenant. Really? Okay, let's say. YouTube changed your name? What? Like, forced you to change your name? That's kind of weird. Ball control is pretty cool. What's up, Ayla? No. I could get some chunks, I guess. Nothing super exciting. I guess I'll take this. Yep. Hi, Meeboo. Thanks for the raid. I should also buy some, like, normal arrows real quick. The bow, right? Okay. Alright. I do have throwing knives, at least. How goes it? Pretty good. We're just, you know, first run of the day. When we get lucky. What is a raid? So when someone else finishes their stream, they can choose to send their viewers to somebody else. Meeboo has graced us their presence. I might get 23 attunement. Let's do this. At 94 intelligence is enough, I guess. It's fine. A lot of souls, yep. The soup on the YouTube stream. The only person that is posted in YouTube chat, hey, that's not bad, right now is A. Lamau. We got one useful key up. Not the most important one, but useful one. Me, yeah, you. Bruh. Would like a catalyst. Oh, that's really lucky. Nice. Take that. I think that might be the first time I've gotten Lord Vessel from that Black Knight. What is the point of the resistance stat? I mean, it's to increase your resistance. It's just silly to level it. You get resistance from leveling all the other stats anyways. It's like stupid to level it up. To troll you, Cinema. Yeah, that's genius. Let's put an entire stat in the game that is literally just like a huge waste. A trash can stat, dude. We have knives at least. A holistic. Yeah, if it was more powerful, like gave you a lot of resistance, I could see it. But it doesn't. Just level the other stats. You'll get resistances that way. What's up, nice guy? I've had Lord Vessels faster than this. It doesn't necessarily mean the run will be good. We need other stuff to go well. But it's a good start. Definitely. What's up, Tunsteel? You smashed the like button? Appreciate you, homie. Some twinkling. All right. Yeah, that's what I was hoping. Demon Titanite drop. Pretty good. You'll probably get the other one on the way out, as long as I don't have to quit out. Trash. Ow. Okay, stop. Yep. Alright, we got a lot of Demon Titanite. That's good. Demon Titanite 2. The sequel, yeah. I would like some homeward bones, Andre, please. Just, you know, fuck my shit up, Andre. Give me some good stuff. Alright, well, we have access to a lot of Demon Titanite. That's really good too. Bow is good. All right. We needed a bow. All right. Well, not like the best, Andre, but it's like fine. I will do this. I can do this. Is it really that few? I mean, I guess that's enough Demon Titanite, honestly. We could get a lot of power with them. Yeah. I'll also take the Izalith Catalyst. Oops. 99 power within's interesting. What? Same routing. Well, now that I got the Lord Vessel, I'm not going to do Sin's Gate Scope. I don't have any Demon Titanite stuff. I'm just going to upgrade this. I wish I had a power or a pyro flame, but it's okay. Like the Sin's Gate skip routing is basically like, oh, if I don't have Lord Vessel by now, we'll go there, but I have it, so there's no reason to do it. How did that not hit me? I'll just put on my humanities. I might as well put on slumbering. So. What you got in there? He's got a soul of a hero in his butt. I hate when that happens. The record is 147. My PB is a 149. Hey, Nick. Where does Regal come from? Regal is a boss fight, a dragon in Legend of Dragoon. That's where I got the name from. And me, when I was 12 years old, was like, oh, I'll be Regal Slayer. Because I am a slayer of a dragon. That's fucking badass. Got our Homer bones.
Thou art welcome.
Did you get a run since last time? No. Nope. This is like the first run of the day, so. Do I have any Firekeepers? Didn't even check. Nice, Clovis. Okay, this should work. Randomizer speedruns scare you? Why do they scare you? Boo! So scary about that. That tussle. I don't know if this is better. They're like the same. Imagine one item being different in Dark Souls and then running away, screaming, ah! Yeah, I mean, you do get bad RNG. Do be happening. It's alright, though. I think it's fun, Maria. I just don't take it too seriously. Should have cast fall control. Oh, guess not. We got it. I feel like I've been getting the Chaos Flame Ember a lot recently. I hope that doesn't put me in a weird spot. I think that that Prepare to Die edition is better. Yes. As pure speedrunning. But and that's like where most of my experience is. The past year I've been playing the remaster. I'm on a remaster arc right now, and I'll probably be on this for a bit. I just like don't like switching back and forth between them very much. It feels super weird. Hey, that's a Demon Titanite weapon. At some point, I'm going to go back to Prepare to Die edition, and I'll probably just play that for a long time again. Yeah, it is not difficult to acquire, Nick. Maybe you'll try Prepare to Die edition. It's good. It's probably not as easy to speedrun. But it's a better speedrun, I would say. Especially if you're going to be running long term. There's a lot of really cool tech in Prepare to Die edition. There's cool stuff in Remaster too. Like, not to knock on the Remaster, but the Remaster honestly is not a bad speed game. It's just that the original is better, at least in my opinion, and a lot of other runners' opinions. So it's like kind of lives in the shadow of the original version in that way. But this one is far more accessible to people because it's like a bit annoying to set up Prepare to Die edition and you have to deal with like 30 FPS and all that crap. But if you're going to be speedrunning Dark Souls for a long period of time, like, Prepare to Die Edition is really good. But if you really just want to play the remaster, it's got a lot of good stuff going on too. I play Prepare to Die Edition on Steam. I would not recommend playing the original version of the game on console. Shit sucks. Honestly, this might just be better. Hi, Oil Printer. The key items are randomized, yes. Otherwise, it's boring as fuck. You would be surprised how many people still have an issue with it, even if it is abandonware. Maria, pirating it. It's not available on Steam anymore. It used to be. If you bought it in the past, you can still play your copy, but they removed it from being purchasable. Nice guy. Yeah. That's the situation. For you, maybe. Yeah, well, definitely, you know. For me, like, I do these all the time, so yeah. But it isn't full shuffle. Oil Printer. So it's race mode, so the key items are randomized, but they won't be just anywhere. It's like a in-between thing. I got a soul arrow. I could just reinforce my flask here. I guess for now, this is like the best I got. Pretty much nice guy. Yeah, so Oil Printer, the race mode setting makes it to where the key items are randomized, but only within certain spots. So I need to check chests. I need to check bosses, of course. Bosses can drop key items. Normal locations that would normally be a key item also could have a key item. Black Knights and Ember locations. Those are all checks. So there's still a lot of stuff to check, but it's not like full-blown anywhere. This is like a good option when you were trying to just do speedruns or races. The full shuffle's fun, but it is like high variance. And like a full shuffle run can all bosses can take like 3.5 to 4.5 hours, just depending on what RNG you get. Yeah, I would not recommend buying the third-party codes because there's no guarantee they're even gonna work, and they're very expensive, and you can just like get the game for free very easily through like other means. I thought that the console servers for the original game were still up. Maybe not. Hey, Hakurin. There is, yeah. It's, you know, not super official, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, I love doing the full shuffle runs, oil printer, but I don't do them like as often. They're fun, but I don't know why I didn't go all the way. They are long and high variance. Only the servers for PS3 are available. Okay, interesting. Console Dark Souls 2 on PS3 and 360 has closed. I think Dark Souls 1 is still up. That's what I thought too. I thought the Xbox 360 Dark Souls 1 servers were still up, but I don't know. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, there's probably a lot of Gravelord sword routes, Hakurin. You look them up. Like, this weapon has been like a popular choice for speedruns for casual runners for a long time. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it, but it's not a bad weapon. It deals decent damage. You can get it very early. The fastest route to being banned. I don't like GLS routes, but I understand why people do them. Oh, trust me, Maria. Blighttown runs pretty poorly on Xbox 360 as well. I like the Gravelord Sword's running attack. That's about it. Curved great swords in general, I'm not a huge fan, but they do have a good running attack. I'll give them that. Hell yeah. I could get a bunch of mushrooms, I guess. No? Does it not work if you... Okay. I guess it doesn't work if you wrap from that direction. Interesting. Okay, whatever. Well, I'll just at least buy one mushroom.
Go along, try.
I mean, it might be worse on PS3, Maria, maybe, but it is still bad on Xbox. That's for damn sure. It is still not great. The Blighttown Swamp on Xbox 360 is fine, like the bottom part, as long as you don't look backwards. As soon as you look backwards, like let's say you're on the way to Quelaag in the Blighttown Swamp on 360, if you just keep your camera towards Quelaag's domain, it's fine. And as soon as you turn it around, it's like, ugh, sludge. The worst place, though, like, Vittown, in my opinion, isn't even the worst place in the original game. For, like, how it runs. Like, Lost Izalith is way worse. IMO. Hi, kitten. Yeah, I remember it, too. I played it, like, not too long ago. We did speedruns of 1.0 on Xbox 360 a few years back, so I remember that shit. Cease AoE on console. Dude, cease AoE on PC. If you get over 20 FPS on Cease AoE on Prepare to Die Edition, you probably have like a fucking supercomputer. You restarted Bloodborne? Nice. Make sure you play the DLC. You play through Bloodborne. It's like the best part of it. Yeah, do not buy Prepare to Die Edition keys. My suggestion. Acquire Prepare to Die Edition through other means. Wink, wink. Any other spells? Soul Arrow. Whatever. Just gonna leave Power Within off until I find a Pyroflame. Is it included on the disc? I don't think so. Unless maybe you have like, if there's like a Game of the Year edition of Bloodborne, I don't know if there is. That includes the DLC. Emulating the 360 version on a decent PC, it hardly dips. I haven't played the disc version of Dark Souls 1 on emulator. I need to try that. Like the PS3 version or something. Especially if I want to make 1.0 content. That's like the easiest way to do 1.0 content, is to emulate it. Yeah, but like I don't know if Radial... I don't know exactly what Radial experienced, because like maybe Radial is saying it's horrible without actually playing the actual console version, because that shit's horrible. Any upgrade on that would be nice. Yeah, it was also a while back, so the emulator was still like a little new-ish. Legit unplayable. Okay. Interesting. I bet it is playable now. But I need to try it for myself. A lot of chain helms. You know, I kind of want to well, I'll just do it later. Yes. I was thinking about doing early archives, but fuck it.
Halt.
Game of the Year edition, so it might have DLC included. Maybe. I'd maybe like Google it or something, Nick. If it's the Game of the Year edition, I would think it does have DLC, but holy, one cycle. Okay, GLS. Too bad it took forever to get the first cycle in. The stupid boss spammed magic at me forever. It does? Nice, Nick. Hell yeah. The DLC for Bloodborne is like, I think Bloodborne's great, but my like hot take on Bloodborne is that without the DLC, Bloodborne is a much worse game. Not that it's a bad game without the DLC, but I think the DLC carries its quality. Like, the base game's good. I like the base game of Bloodborne, and if the DLC for it didn't exist, I'd still enjoy it. But like, I think the DLC adds like so much to it. It's like their best DLC in my opinion. You could say Shadow of the Erdtree is their best, but I think like Shadow of the Erdtree is just like huge. I think for like the amount of content that is in the Old Hunters DLC, it's the best one they've made. Yeah, I don't, that part of Bloodborne is bad, Nick. Demon Souls is a similar issue where it's like consumables for healing and you have to go through 2 load screens to warp somewhere. It's the same problem. I don't know why, like the two games that they made where you have to go through 2 load screens to warp somewhere also happen to be the games that are console exclusives, so that load screens take forever. Great ideas. You have trauma from the auto-equip challenge when I got the parrying dagger? Yeah, no. I had a little bit of that, but it went away fast. Okay. Yeah, that's fair, Clovis. I definitely kind of sectioned them off in my head. Because I remember playing all of them before the DLC came out. I think it is like a lot of people like end up playing these games well after the DLC is out. So the DLC was just always there. Because there's a whole lot of people that got into these games like when Elden Ring came out, for example. And then they came back and played all these games. So they didn't have the experience of playing them as they were released. So like, oh, those DLCs have always been around. Hey, depths key's alright. I was just about to say one thing that's nice is I'm not getting Lord Souls, but I just got one. I'm gonna skip the Silver Knight room. But I will go to the merchant. Nice sarcastically or actually nice? What? Not getting Lord Souls. No, I have the purple Coward's crystals, so I do not need any more Lord Souls at all. So getting them is kind of annoying. I would rather have other important key items, basically. That's all. Okay. Please don't hit me through the fog wall. Ow. I was hoping that he wasn't gonna hit me. Yes, Maria. You can set it up to where the Lord Souls are still in their default locations. God damn it. Or the Lord Vessel and have all the other key items be randomized. It's called, I can't remember what the setting is. There's a setting for the Lord Souls and the Lord Vessel, though, both of them. But I always check it. Oh, it's Senile Serpents or Senile Guinevere. That's what it is. But I always play with that on. Do I know if the Night Rain update is legit? / what are they adding? I did not even know there was a Night Rain update, I'll be honest with you. I should have placed the Lord Vessel by now, whatever. All right, so we don't have the doll yet. Okay. Ah, that's cold coffee. I guess. I'll go ahead and do Stray and Capper Gaping, I guess, since I'm here. What Swedish coffee do I drink? I just drink the cheapest shit they got. I'm not picky about it. I love coffee, but I'm not particularly picky about like the quality, as long as it's not like hot fucking garbage. Oh, don't worry, G. You don't have to super chat me. It's okay. Nordquist. Angel Mark. Alright. Keep an eye out for it. I just like look for what's not expensive. I'm like, don't care that much. Fuck, dude. How is it not hitting? Alright, this weapon actually sucks. It's a brand that makes organic prices at super cheap prices. Okay. I'll try to remember those two. As long as it's like drip coffee, honestly though, because I don't fuck around with grinding stuff up. I need mine to already be ground. Whoa, homie, chill. Alright, I guess we're going this way. Game Duel's cover art thing on Impossible is pretty insane. Interesting. I guess we can at least check the merchant here. What's up, SSL? A full motion video game on the Sega CD. Nice. Hey, that's what I want. Oh, that was pretty nice. I'm stuck. Okay. The doll as well. Oops. I have a way into the DLC. This is why the purple coward's crystal is busted. Not only is it a way to skip into the kiln of the first flame, but it's also a way to skip into the DLC. It is the best item to get. So I need the doll and Covenant of Artorias, and that's it. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it messes up my run. Not super often. Where'd it go? But every now and then it will. There's a few checks I usually skip. The Black Knight and Dark Root Basin, the Silver Knight room, and there's others that I will check depending on what I have remaining. So it kind of depends, but it's pretty common that I skip those two. I won't skip the Silver Knight room if I'm still looking for the Lord Vessel, though. It's not a good idea. Do that. I should have gotten I guess I can still attune. Yeah, I didn't want that. I can still attune Power Within. Bonfire up here. So it's still nice to get Lord Souls because like it is faster to just like not have to use the Purple Coward's Crystal. But the thing is, like, as soon as I like get all the things I need, I'm not going to be looting for those things anymore. It's like going out of my way to loot for them is just not worth it. But if I just happen to get those items while looking for the doll and the Crest of Artorias, then, you know, whatever. That's cool. But what I would really prefer is to just like literally the next two checks, find the doll and Covenant, and then just not have to check any more stuff. That would be ideal. That would be quick. What's up, Cappies? Better than nothing. All right, I will attune power within here. And I can actually attune multiples. Right here. What I actually want to do is attune power within here, here. And then I want to put cast light here, and then fall control here, and then like heavy soul arrow here, I think. Yeah. Now, I wouldn't mind a broken pendant either, if we got one, but I really just need the doll and the covenant. That's all I need. That's what I would like to have. Anything else is unnecessary. But getting Lord Souls and a pendant is better than getting Chameleon. Is there any benefit to having 99 power withins? I can cast multiple power within. 99? No. But having more than one? Yes. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Instead of hunting for broken pendant. The checks in here are just like if I hunted for broken pendant, I'd be doing a bunch of Isola checks, which are slow, or doing a bunch of catacombs and Tomb of the Giants checks, which are slow. When I could just do this and use the Purple Coward's Crystal to get into the DLC. Ooh, although I do need to do fuck, okay. It's actually bad. That's stupid of me. I do need to do Tomb of the Giants. I guess what I can do is do all this, and then when I rest at the Township Bonfire, then we'll go to Tomb of the Giants. That's probably what I should do. Yeah, that makes sense. That works. I wish I had more, like, powerful spell options. I don't really. Heck. What's up, Lit? Okay, well, at least we don't have the wrong warp. Like, whatever. Yeah, that strat works. This is kind of fucked up. The two, like, most problematic items, the doll and the covenant, and I can't find either of them. They're like the two things that just have no workarounds. You have to find them. Like, you can't find other means to skip them. Nice Lit. You know, that's really all that matters is not missing Scrandle. Okay, I guess I didn't have stamina. Yeah, yeah. You have to have the ring. Unless they're dead. If 4 kings are dead, you don't need the ring. Otherwise, you need it. Okay. Second try. Can the Four Kings just be dead already? No. Unless your game, like, bugs the fuck out. They won't be dead, no. Alright, well, we'll still have to... Oh my god, this is why I hate doing this wrong warp. Like, one of the reasons, like, I do so much crap here now. Re-equip all this stuff. And my stuff's all super out of order. Where's my bones, brother? This is fine.
You sorry fool. You could not be the chosen one.
Yeah, lots of Regal this week. Just getting my streams in before we go to the Netherlands. I might be streaming a lot in the next month too, because I have a sponsor next month. At least, like, maybe shoot for like 3 streams a week, you know? Neverland. Netherlands. Country. Not Neverland. I'm going to Neverland. To hang out with Peter Pan. We'll be there until, like, Wednesday. The next Wednesday. Hi, Jersey. Well, we're not seeing Lincoln Park in the Netherlands. We're seeing Lincoln Park in Stockholm. That's tomorrow. And then the next day I'm flying to the Netherlands. We'll be there for a few days until Wednesday, then coming home. Yeah, meeting Wednesday Addams in Neverland. True. Netherlands is awesome. Amsterdam's your favorite city in Europe. I've been wanting to go for a long time, man. I'm excited. It should be fun. It might rain. That's the one problem. What's up, Irex? Hey, thank you, Pinwheel. All right. We got one thing. Just missing one item now. The COA. The COA. Well, we got diapers instead. Not what I asked for. True, I never tried that, Clovis. I missed the jump. I missed that too. Fuck. Okay, that was stupid. I haven't done that in a while. It's okay, that's not a huge time loss. That was just a very stupid one. Dude, come on, okay? This is not a hard area to run through. Here. I had a roll stored, so I couldn't just block. Oh, this weapon doesn't even work for the block anyways. No, don't take off the wing. Broken pendant. Hey, Ark. Killing dude with his own sword, yeah. Did I already do this? Yeah. I tried to do it the fast way. Only like the 5th try. Hey, Fox. I will rest here just in case. Yes. Does he do it too? I pressing the button. Thank you. Holy shit. They've been okay, Fox, I guess.
Thank you.
That should work. I believe. Hidden body would save like 20 seconds here, and just not having to quit out over and over. Don't jump.
Oh. So long.
This seed is so close to being good. Unfortunately, I just don't think it's going to be good because we didn't. It took us forever to find the doll and Covenant. At this point, I'll just finish the run. You know, but like. It is, unlikely we'll PB because of the Covenant being in a bad spot, the doll being in a bad spot. The two items that we cannot skip, we couldn't find, which is pretty unlucky. Otherwise, this was a great seed. I guess there's still a chance if we get it, like, really soon. What I'm gonna do is actually, I'm still gonna do township skip here, and we're just gonna, like, hope we get the Covenant. There's a chance that we're gonna end up skipping it, but, you know, we gotta do fast shit to have a fast run, and we just gotta hope it works out. Could you fuck off, dude? Thank you. Ah. It's trying to wrap around him. I could have maybe strafed that. No! No! Damn it. The power within killed me. I must kill all bosses? I mean, I don't technically have to, but I always do all bosses. Oh, I can just warp. I'm a fucking idiot. I have the township on fire. No, it was power within. I should actually rest here. I'm gonna go kill Calamite real quick. I can ask her, G. See if she'll come. Say hi. Well, that death wasn't that bad because we had the bonfire already, but still lost us a bit of time. Especially because I forgot I had the bonfire. You've never seen Goth before? He is the dude that lets you access this boss fight. I thought Fall Control would have ran out by now. Fuck you too, Galen. Alright, well, we're just gonna hope that it's not any of these DLC checks, which there's several of them, so... We're basically just throwing our hands in the air and hoping that we get lucky here. because we're running out of time. East. File control, I need you to run out, please. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I can understand Reptilian if you, like, didn't look up how to do it, like how you just would not know how to fight Calamine. Yeah. Okay, nice. I can't believe I haven't found a better weapon than this whole run, by the way. I didn't even find, like, Twinkling, really. Maybe I did, and I just, like, didn't bother. I rolled, but okay. This controller is, like, such a piece of shit. This B button on this controller is, like, fucked up, I swear. You know, rain? No? Okay. Shotgun. Almost got hit there. Okay. Hey, Anya. Yeah, I love Manus. Manus is my favorite boss. He's the most fun to fight. This is very much looking like a 25 boss run. What we're hoping for here is just that we get lucky. That, like, that the Covenant drops from a boss fight. We're just skipping every check now. We literally can't, like, PB if we keep grabbing all the checks. So we just have to cross our fingers and hope that we get the covenant from a boss. Which, like, Fire Sage doesn't actually drop a key item, but Centipede and Beta Chaos do. And then we have Priscilla. So, yeah, that's it. No, Fire Sage doesn't. It does not. That's what I was saying. Centipede does. Maybe I said it wrong. I don't know. Sometimes I say my words wrong. Centipede drops one, but Fire Sage won't. See. Just the humanity that he always drops. I am, if I want to kill all the bosses, I'll tell you. Can't beat 4 kings without the rings. Actually, I totally forgot about this. I think it's probably faster for me to just run through here now. I have the shortcut. I don't have to do this. I guess we can at least check this chest. We are running out of time. I don't think we're going to be able to PB either way. Well, I'm going to maybe PB. I don't think we can get record with this. Hi, Earkin. It's just like really sucked. I kept getting all those Lord Souls. What I needed those Lord Souls to be was the doll and the ring. So we had to check so much crap. No, Reptilian. If the goal was to beat the final boss, I would have been done literally like an hour ago. This probably would have been a 30-minute run. I always do all bosses. The problem with any percent is there's just so much variance to it. All bosses usually takes around the same amount of time, give or take like 20 minutes on average, I would say. Any percent can be like a much bigger variation to the length, depending on what you get. Much bigger variation for a much shorter run. So it's even like percentage-wise, it's like huge difference. More punishing, yeah. I also just don't think it's as interesting. All bosses is more fun. Oh, maybe there's a chance here? Like, let's say we get the Covenant. No, because then I'll have to go kill 4 kings. Yeah, no, there's no chance. Like, we are barely gonna beat the record with only killing 25 bosses. So there was definitely some deaths in this run, some like not perfect gameplay, but it really just came down to the items. Not a bad run, not a bad seed. Am I playing anything interesting off stream? I've been playing Grand Theft Auto 5. But even that it's been difficult to hold my attention. I might start playing Mina the Hollower. That game looks like it could be pretty good. I want to give it a shot. Might actually hold my attention. Nick Cave has entered the chat. Nick Cave and the bad seeds. Yeah, that's me. Am I gonna play 007? Probably not. I mean, most of those streamers probably got paid to play 007. And I didn't, so no. I'm not streaming that. Try the demo, didn't vibe with it. Well, I am getting it for free, so I can at least try it. Holy NAA, dude.
Why does thee hurry toward thine death? Oh.
Yep, rip. Let's just go kill Gwen. We'll look up on the spoiler where it was.
You sorry.
Yeah, it is Clovis. Completed your museum in Animal Crossing. I was wondering what that... You posted a picture in the games channel on Discord, and I was like, what game is this? I guess that was that one. do a stream of Hades 2 again. I don't know, maybe, G. I feel like I'm all Hades 2'd out. Thing is, like, nowadays, I try to just keep my streams to stuff I know that will be at least somewhat successful in terms of viewership. If I just started streaming Hades 2, I'd have, like, nobody watching. You just play that offline. Like, I don't care as much about viewership nowadays because I'm mostly making my money off YouTube anyways. But, like, still, I don't know. I'd rather just maybe enjoy the game off stream. I can't wait for Hades 12. Sick. Does this stagger? Sure does. I haven't played it yet, nice guy. I'm saving it for stream. That game is at least like adjacent to my content. Lunacid. What did I just? I didn't actually get 26. If I had, well, no, because we would have still killed 4 kings. This probably would have been like a 150. I don't even think it would have been a PB. Promising run, but not quite. All right, where was the Covenant? Let's see. We skipped a whole bunch of shit. At one point, it was just like, we have to skip stuff to like even have a chance. So. Oh, it was a really bad one. It was the Duke's Archives Crystal Golem that normally drops the Broken Pendant. It was him. You really don't want that check to be anything. It's such an awkward check. It depends on the seed, but it is an awkward check. Generally. All right, let's do another one. I'm going to go grab like a snack though. Yeah, rough indeed. It was like almost like a good seed, but like it was a pretty good one, you know, but not a god seed. We literally need like a god seed. Something that's just like quick as fuck. We have to pick up hardly anything, and we also have to play well. The record's an hour and 47, and my PB is an hour 49. So yo, what's up, Cass? Dude, I watched Obsession, by the way. That movie was fucking awesome. Holy shit. We watched it in theaters last night. Have I played Outer Wilds? Yeah, I love Outer Wilds. One of my favorite games of all time. Did I run the record seed blind? I haven't ran the record seed. I don't have the record. I watched and verified the record, at least some of it. Fuck yeah, dude, it was so good. I'm still just like been thinking about it. Can't get that movie out of my head. Wasn't perfect, but it was pretty damn good. I can see what Carl was saying about it, how it like can have some like things that would bring back bad memories for people that have just like issues with some of the content within the movie. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for me personally, it was almost perfect. There's like only like really one thing I would have changed. And it was just a matter of taste. What did he say? I don't honestly want to go into it because it could be spoilers. And I don't really want to spoil it for people. But there's definitely some stuff within the movie that like not even just one thing, but like a couple things that like I could see someone that's sensitive to those topics would not like it just because of that. All right, 1 second. Let me go get a snack. I'll be right back, and we'll do another run. Can't wait to see Backrooms. I'm excited about Backrooms as well. We won't be able to watch it on opening night, but I'm going to see that in theaters too whenever I get a chance. Dude, that girl actually like fucking nailed that character. It was amazing. The girl was like unbelievably good. Gonna see it again, do a back-to-back with Backrooms. That sounds awesome. That sounds sick. But yeah, I was happy I finally got to see that movie. Follow me on Letterboxd, by the way. All right. Let's go. Jagged Ghost Blade. Starting with Castlight and a Demon Spear is not bad. Yeah, just follow me anyways. Boost my follower stats, Dust Chain. Dark Hand. I actually think I'm going to start Sorcerer. Or are people like upset about Kane Parsons directing Backrooms? I thought that was awesome that they gave him a chance. I think it's faked for publicity. I mean, maybe it is, but like, I don't. What's their proof for that? Or they're just like, they have no proof. I mean, clearly he has like a, you know, history of making this content. I don't think it's that like crazy. Okay, let's go. Enough stalling. Well, yeah, I'm aware of that, Death Chain, but then, like, for me, if I am going to give any credence to whatever conspiracy theories people cook up, I would like some proof. That's why I'm asking, because I'm fully aware people will just believe shit without any fucking proof whatsoever. I'm like, yeah, well, why do they think that? Any credence to Clearwater Revival, yeah. Some old movie guy said it on his blog. Who? You're just yapping, okay. Okay. Skip the cutscene. Interesting. That's a good weapon.
Very well.
I think I'd rather have that if I get Demon Titanite than this spear.
Now,
One of those runs, huh? Well, I know what we're doing. As long as we find Twinkling. Lord Vessel. Lord Vessel. Please, please, please. Please, 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 please. What's up, Hidden? Yeah, bow. That's nice. You have electrical heat? Whenever we'd have heating back in the States, it was gas. So the heating was like pretty cheap. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I was thinking you were trying to heat stuff, not keep it cool. Yes, yes. Cooling is expensive, yeah. My brain is all fucked up, sorry, dude. Not only that, but like, they usually raise the cost of electricity in the summer. At least in the States they do. Hey, Moon. Just trying to get a good seed, man. Just bought Outer Wilds and set your controller to charge. I hope you like it. If you like it, nice guy, you will probably love it. It is an amazing game. No twinkling. Ooh, there's a doll. Okay, I'll take this turn. s- Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's not for everybody. I've seen a lot of people have trouble getting into it, but the people that like it and get into it, don't bounce off of it, fucking like adore it. So like, I think it's one of those games. It's like, you should try it because if you like it, you'll like absolutely fucking love it. My God, just don't rest. What the fuck? Press start. Hey, Barake. Dude, oh my God, this menuing. Hey, Metallic. Typically in Souls games, mobs can spawn by distance, but you usually need to go pretty far. You need to go far enough for the zone to completely unload and reload. I don't know if it works that way in Bloodborne, but it probably does, because it works that way in Dark Souls 1. In, like, one area, if you kill all the enemies, they probably won't be respawning for you until you, like, reload the area. Echoes of Aincrad. What the hell is that? Hey, QQ. Playing a lot of Neo 2. I still need to play Neo 2. Only played the first one. I was hoping that would kill him, but he has like a lot, or stagger him, but he has a lot of poise. I see, Jersey. A lot of Demon Titan. Another BKH, yeah. I'm a lucky guy. What up, Slipnip? I guess you're not Slipnip, so probably shouldn't call you Slipnip. Yeah, like you'd have to like do something like that, Nick. Basically, yeah. You'd have to get like really far away for it to completely unload. At least that's what I'm guessing, because that's how this game works. And a lot of the From Software games kind of work the same way. At least pretty similarly. We can do like a Gwyn cosplay in this run. Not the 16-star runner. Yeah, no. Is this my first time playing the game? I don't know. What do you think? Ah! Maybe it is. Dude. Hey, Eno. Doing a rando on your first playthrough sounds rough. I mean, you wouldn't know though, right? How rough it is versus the normal game. Like, maybe you're actually getting an easier treatment. Okay, no, no twinkling kind of sucks. Do I have any twinkling at all? I guess I will upgrade my Great Lord Greatsword. Timer on first playthrough? Yeah. I've seen people do that. People love a timer, dude. Yeah, but you also fought against the patched Radon. Right? That does change things a bit. In what way does change? Because I know that fighting an easier version of Radon will affect your death count. Obviously. No, that's not what I mean, Tom. Soul Spear, hell yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna make this now because of that heal. I think we'll still make it. Oh yeah, easy. Yeah, I mean, he's still like tough. It's just not as shitty. I think he's a better fight. They honestly should probably nerf Melania. Like, her you-know-what attack is, like, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Like, that's the only reason she's hard, is that one attack. Well, not the only reason. That is the main reason that she's hard. Like, that's the biggest thing. She would still be tough, even without that, but, like, that is the majority of the problem. Yeah, no, she's still tough even without that, but... And that's, like, kind of similar to, like, Radon's issue, is, like, it wasn't just one attack, but there was one attack that was fucking bullshit that he did. I would say that his cross slash wasn't as problematic as Melania's. God, I can't even remember the name. Waterfowl. Cross slash wasn't as problematic as that, but it was a bullshit attack that needed to be nerfed. There are some other things about that fight that were dumb. Like, there's way too much like visual clutter in the fight in the second phase that they made a bit better. I like the patched version of Radon. Patched Consort Radon is actually a pretty sick fight. Okay, here's the twin flame. We need... It's gonna be... It's the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect.
Go along, try and make some.
I had no. Which version of Radon did you fight? The Renala? Interesting. Renala is kind of fucked up. I don't like that fight. A lot of people glazed that fight when it came out. I was not a huge fan. Hey, Poison Frog. Whichever one is in the DLC. I don't know. I get them mixed up now. Oh, the one in the Academy? That's surprising. Oh, god damn it. I forgot to go to the other. Too busy talking. I mean, if you have low vit and low damage, yeah, she can fuck you up in second phase. Yeah, level 1, she's like, I did a RL1 run. She was pretty scary at level 1. But still, like, I had decent damage, so it wasn't that bad. But I could see it. Ah. Dude, come on. Oh, did you never finish it, Lit? I mean, it's good. Shadow of the Oak Tree is solid. I don't think it's not perfect. I liked it a lot, but it's definitely not perfect. G, are you still there? If you are, have you ever heard of Elden Ring? Because you should play that after Dark Souls. I don't know who Sir Soup is, G. I don't really know who that is. Confused. Just gonna... Nice. Oh, yeah. I don't know. He just might not be here today. Yeah, blissful soup. Yeah, he isn't here every day, so. If he's here, he will say something though. He's talkative. Elden Ring's such a huge game, it's a bit daunting. Yeah, but G played Breath of the Wild. And Elden Ring is, you know, like not exactly the same thing, but it's pretty similar to just Dark Souls Breath of the Wild, you know. I think G could do it. You beat Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah. I think you could do Elden Ring. Imagine Dark Souls, but Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, G. That's what Elden Ring is. They're pretty easy. Yeah, Elden Ring's a lot harder than Zelda, but... Okay, where were you last run? Imagine Dark Souls, but it's worse. It's just different. It's a different thing. I like the more contained world of Dark Souls. But Elden Ring's pretty good. Elden Ring's pretty good. Oh, I have bones now. A Lord Soul with Homeward is ironic. Those two items hanging out. It's okay, G. Most people honestly are lurking during streams. Halt! What? Why'd you drop so fast? What the heck? That was weird. It would have been a 2-cycle anyways, unless I got a stagger. Have I watched Squid Game? I've seen the first season. Aren't there like 3 seasons of Squid Game now? Could have used that weaponsmith box earlier. Key to depths. Okay. We need a lord vessel, please. They're good. You should finish it. I haven't heard good things about the later seasons, but maybe they are good. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I mean, if I still have the potential for this to be a really good seed, though. Like, it's not like it's over. But if I don't get the Lord Vessel soon, it is over. I shouldn't have done that because I might have to go to the painting. Yeah, I will check the painting. I should not have done that, though. Because now I have to call that back up. I guess what I could do is just not take this bonfire, though. Yeah, we'll just not take the bonfire. It's a little sketchy, but we'll be fine. I'm gonna save these soul spears for the Silver Knight room. Dude, this controller is so broken. I let go of B, and then, like, a full second later, I got a roll. Like, that was insane. Did one of the actors from Squid Games die? They did, yeah, the old guy, I think, died, maybe? Madam Ting, is that you, Kayla? You can tell by your icon. Name change? Yeah. That's what I figured. Man, what insane assortment of items here that just aren't. We still have our last bonfire as the Dark Moon Tomb, though. So we can just warp back there after we're done with the boss. So, with this current seed, if we find, like, the Lord Vessel and the, like, broken pendant, or not broken pendant, the purple coward's crystal, we're, like, done. Which would be nuts. I also have Homeward, so I could potentially wrong warp. I think I have Homeward at least. So... like, this could still be a really fast seed. We just need to find the vessel. Oh, do I not have the crest key? Okay, yeah, true. I thought we had it. Dude, again, like I let go of that and like that roll came like super late. What the hell? Hey George. That is so annoying. I gotta get a better controller. Yeah, this controller has been doing that since I got it. It sucks. This was out of the box like that.
I expected as much from thee. Why does thee hurry? Oh.
The fact that I get that each time? Get what? Yeah, I mean, you just stand in the spot. No, it's not precise. All right, well, here's our last chance. Fortunate. That was like potentially a banger seed. But no vessel. I think we like can do like one more maybe attempt because I got stuff to do tonight. There's that like dinner that we're going to for the Lincoln Park VIP crap. Demon Ruins. Ew. It was the large fire ember. Chest. No acid? Nah. Is this a good run? That was a good run, but we didn't find the Lord Vessel. And with the routing that I'm doing, if we don't find the Lord Vessel, we're literally just screwed. So it's a start over. Here, hold on. All right. That's a pretty good start. Sure. Vamos hammer and power them. All right, let's go. I probably only, I guess we'll see, but I probably will only have time for this one attempt. Whether or not it's a Lord Vessel attempt or not. Thick start, yeah. I don't know why that thick gets held for review. I guess my settings are like to avoid harassment, but like I don't really get harassed that way. Yeah. It means no, but he spelled thick with 2 C's, so it's not that thick. It's the thick with 2 C's. Yeah. Ooh, a +2. Same. Is this a one-shot? It is. He almost has his like vanilla set, dude.
Very well. Now. Oh my.
Yo, Alferian, thank you for the 9 months. Insane Prime sub, appreciate it. What's up? Okay. Now if we can just have, like, the key items from the previous seed, it'll be Gucci. Hype train. Was it easy to trigger hype train? I think my hype train settings are too low. The pendant. Well, the purple coward's crystal. Yeah. Like, what you need is, like, technically the only things you need are the Lord Vessel, the purple coward's crystal, the doll, the Covenant of Artorias. That's it. That's all you need. Technically. Although you kind of want the crest key as well. At least on the remaster, you do. Gothless is kind of fucked up on the remaster. Lord Soul. Arrows? So these have here scales. Okay, why you? Okay. Ooh, okay, so I should drop bones. Okay. Now I'll buy this.
Gone mad, have you?
Yeah, sometimes he sells the Lord Vessel. Yeah. He's like in race mode, he has a guaranteed, like, key item. You'll get some good shit from him sometimes. This is like +0. This weapon like fucks, dude. You learned a few new British words? What are they? Ball control, that's sick. Fizzy milk. Is that just like milk and Coke? Carbonated milk. Okay. Not sure if that's better. You don't like regular milk? Regular milk's okay. Wouldn't say it's disgusting. Not amazing. Tastes horrid? Interesting. Alright, we're just gonna yellow this Hellkite. Surely this will go well. I mean, I don't love milk. I don't think it's horrid. It's like fine. I don't think it tastes amazing. Unless you, like, you know, put some chocolate or something in it. Chocolate milk with cookie. Mm. No! No! Fuck! How do I miss this guy that many times? I mean, if you're someone's a vegan, I definitely get that. Childhood trauma being forced to drink it? Oh. No, I can get not liking the taste of it. I just don't think it's like, personally, I don't think it's like horrible. I think it's like not the best tasting drink. It's not like, milk, you know, but I wouldn't give it a strong opinion either way. Personally. That's just me, though. Holy wolf ring. Dude, wolf ring's so good. What's with white things rhyming with ilk? Milk, silk, jilk? Bro, what the fuck is jilk? What? Yeah, what is that? You just made that one up? Okay, all right. Hey, Whiter. Jizz and milk. Yeah. That's what I was hoping that wasn't that. Hilk. What's up, Whiter? Whiter, how big are you on horror movies? You like neutral? Sorry, Fox. I'm okay. Okay, gotcha. Well, I really liked Obsession. What I was gonna say. I'm not sure how much people will like it if they're not like super like horror buffs, but I think it probably would still be good. But like, as someone that loves horror movies, holy fucking shit, it was so good. Like, amazing. Hi, Soup. G was asking about you earlier. G's like, where's Soup? The guy that was talking to me like a medieval person. Hey, Brian. How's the run? The runs were going okay. No PBs yet, though. This run has Lord Vessel, though. It was really good, Dust Chain. I want to see it again. Okay, Demon Titanite. It's interesting, but okay. Can I like this? No. Hey, G was looking for you. 10 souls, damn, yeah. I mean, honestly, like, this weapon is better, though, right now. Unless we find some twinkling. I should have attuned fall control. Fuck. Oh, I should go ahead and at least, like, upgrade this, I guess. Hey, bruv. Yeah, it's Gwyn's sword. Yeah, it's actually like super good. But you know, whichever weapon I'm gonna be able to upgrade to +5 is gonna end up being the better thing. I think like the BKG, even if I had both of them at +5, I think the BKGS would be the better choice though. Right now, like a +3 Gwyn's Greatsword is gonna be better. I was actually really impressed by how much damage the Gwyn's sword does at like just +0. Yeah, but I haven't found any of those. Man, fuck off. Why is this not working? I don't know what the deal is with this plunge. I gotta work on that. Keep dying to this bullshit. Like, obviously, I would want to get a dragon scale weapon if I have dragon scales, but like, you know, I gotta find one. Should go to this. Pretty bad time loss. Did that wrong, but whatever. Cheater shield, nice. Nice. Do I like beef stroganoff? No. Yeah, I'm just, you know, whatever Atla wants to do, just let him do it. What do I mean by that? Nothing. You ask the most rudimentary questions sometimes. I don't know. People do be asking stuff. Almost ran right off. You lost your Tears of the Kingdom game card? That sucks. G, do you have a Switch too? Yeah. I got one for Christmas. You assume Regal doesn't enjoy it because it's saucy. Why? Anti-gravy? Yeah, but is gravy the only sauce in the world? Stroganoff is basically a gravy. Then I might not like it. I don't know. I'd have to try it. You got a Switch 2 for Christmas? Hell yeah. People do be asking questions sometimes. What's up with that? I know. It's like, how do you guys not know all the same things that I know? I know them. Why don't you know them? You mean you haven't played Dark Souls for 10,000 hours as well? Kind of weird. Holy shit. This guy's played for 10,000 hours. This seed is kind of dookie. Just have a Lord Vessel was the only thing going for it. I've never had Hamburger Helper, I'll be honest with you. I've had a hamburger. Steam Deck just got a price increase by $300. Jesus. I had a feeling I should have bought one. I bought,
Go along, try and make...
a Switch 2 before they went up in price, and I was like, you know, I should probably do the same for Steam Deck, but I just didn't end up doing it. Yes, Hawkerin, you do. As soon as you get the Lord Vessel, you unlock the ability to warp. So. You have trouble docking it? Weird. Is that for like the base model though, Jersey? Or is it like one of the higher end models? Like, did all models go up by 300 bucks? What are weapons? The base model went up by 240, but the other ones stayed the same? Also, hi, Dumche. OLED went up by $300. Ugh. All of them got price increase. I'll just simply have to get rich. What'd you miss? Nothing really. We haven't got shit for key items. Now you're thinking like the American public. Yeah, I'll just get rich. It'll be fine. And then I'll be happy that my taxes are so low. On my way to a Steam Deck with that one. Thank you for the 80 bits, Fell Shadow. Only like a few more to go. I thought Steam Deck was too limiting. I don't know. I've never used one, but I wouldn't mind having like the ROG Ally, ROG, however you say it. Wouldn't mind having that either. I just want, like, you know, something I can play my Steam games on, portable. That's it. However form that comes in. My game just crashed. I'm pausing my timer. You're allowed to take a break. Oh, wonder where that puts me. Any tips for an SL1 challenge? Pyromancy makes it very easy. Hi, Spacey. Yeah, I don't know how the Elden Ring on Switch 2 is gonna run. Not so sure about that either. Heck. I want to play it though, just to see how good it will end up being. Huh? Hi.
Hi.
What's up? Do you want to say hi? Playing video games?
Playing video. Permadeath or just...
I'm just trying to go fast.
Hey. Not wearing my glasses. Jay, I think.
Oh my god, tell her I said hi. G says hi.
Oh my god. Hello, G.
When is dude getting here?
Dude getting here? Like maybe 30.
Gotcha.
Pilot! I fell shadow.
Do Cath ending? Sure. I'm just gonna skip it anyway. Soup.
Has cheese made an
This cheese made an appearance. Not today. Do I have a bow? No. You'd like to see what he gives? I don't know what you mean. You don't get anything different by choosing the endings. He's taking a nap? He does that. Fairies. You unironically say synergy. I only say synergy when I'm talking about Magic the Gathering. Well, joining his covenant has nothing to do with the ending. Soup. And I'm already at the point where I can't do his covenant because I placed the Lord Vessel with Cramped. Did I do that too early? Getting Skippy into Magic. Why would you do such a terrible thing to somebody else? He's already into 40k? You're gonna, like, get Skippy into even more money-wasting things? Oh, shit. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done this thing that I haven't practiced in forever. Well, I think that's gonna pretty much kill it, unfortunately. Yeah, that's too big of a walk back. And I already died once in that run. And it's not like it was shaping up to be very good. I think we're going to end it today, y'all, because I don't really, like, want to, like, do another one. I'm going to take up, like, a lot of time. So that's... Sorry for the short stream. But I'm going to end there today. I might be able to get in one more stream before I go to the Netherlands. No promises on that. But this might be my last stream until, like, next week, okay? I'll let y'all know if I go live. Of course. But, it might be, like, next Thursday before I can stream again. Okay? I will be releasing the new video tonight, though. Okay? New video tonight. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to go ahead and end the YouTube stream. And thanks for watching, YouTube. I'll see y'all next time. Let's find someone to raid.